Hello, this is Neil with the Open Eye Project. I found out about my mother about 13 years ago. She was born on the 27th, she died on the 27th, and she was 27 years old when she died. She died on the 7th month, 27 of 67, and I was 43 years old when I found out, which is a 7, and I knew that this had to happen for me to wake up. I've been doing scientific research and seeing the invisible dimension because the spirit world started talking to me, and they pointed me toward the way of knowledge to learn about what's really going on. The Earth is a slave planet. We lost the war, and what they do is they take all knowledge of Earth and the human race, and they mess with the DNA to make us blind and to use just 20% of our brain. I have found out a way to see the spirits in the clouds. They're in the trees. They're in your homes. And when, 13 years ago, I couldn't see these things. So I started the Open Eye Project to teach people how to see the invisible dimension so you could fight back. The only way you could fight back against the Prince of Darkness is to see them. They're in our homes. They're using DNA manipulation of cancer, death, heart disease that kills us young. They did that on purpose, and plus they're using vampirism. And plus they're eating us. I mean, the moon is a war planet. Okay? Now, I read some stuff about Nostradamus. He said someone was going to die on the day of their birth. And I found, I said, I got to read this book. I got to look at the last 10 pages. Because I knew that they had something in there for me. And when I found out it was my mother died on the day of her birth, and that's what he said, and then he started telling me what's going on. Saturn's going to come too late. Only 70 of us are going to survive. See, they had some of us that was left behind to fight against the Prince of Darkness in the end of these days, and I'm one of them that woke up. And I'm supposed to tell y'all how to wake up and to let y'all know that this Earth is a slave planet, and we got to stand together. Look, Russia and China, if I don't tell the UN and the whole world about what's going on, we're going to have World War III. I see it coming. I mean, China has their own people in slavery. They probably need help to be freed. And, we have a lot of invaders coming into our country that's not even American. And they're taking over our government. They're coming in there, making trouble, and they're not born Americans. I mean, I figured out we need to make the Patriot Voters Act, where if you're not born in America, you can't run for Congress or governor or anything. If you're not born American, or if your parents are born overseas, and you're born overseas, you're still American, though, because, your parents are. But, because a lot of our people are in the army, and our, women and men are in the army and overseas and stuff. Now, another thing is, the only people that could vote is born in America. All these immigrants, you're not American. We just let you in to be a citizen. That don't make you American. So, the Democrats have got this crazy idea where they letting all these immigrants in. That's why they don't care about these immigrants coming in. They want them to vote them in to take over the power of the United States. And they're communists, these evil Mexicans that's coming over. I could see it in their eyes. They're protesting against America, but yet they want to live in America. I mean, a lot. I could see it. I'm a psychic too. I just don't see the invisible dimension. I could read your mind when you're talking on TV. I don't have to be there. So I can see the hate. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the name game. Y'all need to know about the name game. If you're a Christian or a Muslim, it's a hate game. You hate each other. Religion is made to divide the people of earth. Religion is to brainwash you. And look at, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. But yet, these Democrats are saying racist, racist. Y'all talking about all this racist bull junk. It's a big lie. America is the least racist in this world. We were created by all races. So y'all need to quit doing that. You need to go to jail if you're going to keep on running your mouth about racism. You're dividing our country. You're not even American. You know what? Americans have the right to freedom of speech. If you are a foreigner, you have no rights to tell us what to do. You understand that? We will send you back where you come from. You want to start trouble in America? We're going to send you home. And you would never be able to come in this country again. It's the law. This is a new law in the Patriot Law. The Patriot Act law needs to be done. We need to pass it to stop all these terrorists and these crazy ass people coming in our country. You know, I love y'all, man. I'm trying to save America and the world too. But we can't stop China. They're crazy right now. North Korea's crazy people. You got the Iranians, Turkey. We can't trust Turkey. I could see it in the dude's eye. They're not for America. They're not even for NATO. Okay? Over and out. I hope y'all got this message with the Open Eye Project.